What's up, Spikes? Jim here, coming at you from the Spike Feeder studio. We are back with some Flesh and Blood gameplay. Today, I am playing Boltyn. Boltyn is a light warrior hero who just likes to attack with hatchets, you know? I mean, sometimes sabers, but this time hatchets. I'm here in the studio with Alex today. I'm playing Boltyn. This is my equipment rundown. I'm playing Hatchet of Body and Hatchet of Mind. This is actually the Boltyn Precon, so you might be familiar with these if you've got them yourself. I'm also playing Halo of Illumination, Spellfray Cloak, Gallantry Gold, and Snapdragon Scalers on my feet.
Wonderful.
Alex, what are you playing?
I'm on Katsu, and since this is Blitz, we're going to be looking for that, good combo work. And so it's probably around Precon level. Bill actually built this, and if you want to check it out, we've got the list up on FabDab, and it's also down below in the description. As for equipment, I've got both of my Harmonized Kodachi, because what else are you going to use? Am I right, gamers? Actually, some things, but I just wanted to say that. I've also got Iron Rot Helm because I like to block, Breaking Scales because I like to attack, Vest of the First Fist because I don't like to pay for things, and Snapdragon Scalers because I like to attack many times. So we're going to see how it goes. I think Jim won the role because he's a dirty, dirty cheater.
Well, I'm so good at this game.
Yeah, right?
So I think I'm going first.
Let's get after it.
Okay. I want to attack with Rising Solar Tide for 5, pitching Blue Seek Enlightenment. So I've got 2 resource floating, and I'm attacking for 5.
5's a lot. I really don't want to be attacked for 5, if I'm being honest. I think I'm just going to block with Head Jab, so I only take 3.
Yep, that's fine. So that'll hit. I'm going to put it into my Hero Soul. I'm going to use one of my floating resource and destroy my Halo of Illumination. That's going to allow me to put a card in my Hero Soul at instant speed. Then I'm going to Arsenal 1 card and pass the turn.
What's it like to have a perfect mana base?
What can I say? It's not bad, Alex. Yeah. I really appreciate the fact that you asked, though.
Yeah. Well, let's both drop. Okay, this turn's going to be a big one. You ready? We're going to start off by pitching Flick Flack for 3 resources to attack with my first Harmonized Kodachi.
No blocks. Take it right to the chin.
Right to the chin, eh?
Right to the chin.
Well, since I've got 0 cost pitch card, we've got Go Again. So we're going to play the next attack, which is Belittle. As an additional cost to play it, I may reveal an attack card with 3 or less base power. So I'll reveal Leg Tap.
Okay.
It also has Go Again, so I'm going to go grab a Minnowism, reveal it, put it in my hand, and then shuffle my deck.
Sure.
And so I'll grab this Minnowism and put it in my hand. So we got 2 coming at you with Go Again on the stack.
Well, I guess we block for 2.
Block for 2 is good. All right, next up. You just saw it. You just loved it. It's Minnowism.
Hey, I remember that card.
Yeah. So it's just a generic action. So the next attack action card with 3 or less base power plus 2. We're going to go again, and we're going to go for Leg Tap, which has the notable distinction of being less than 3.
So it's attacking for 4?
That's right. That'll use up my last resource.
I think I'm just going to take 4.
And last but not least, Rising Knee Thrust. If Leg Tap was the last link in the chain, it gets plus 2 and Go Again.
Are you out of cards?
I am out of cards.
Oh, thank God. How much?
Currently 3.
3's not bad.
Oh, sorry. That's wrong. It's 5.
Yeah, it's 5.
Sorry.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
Reading the card does explain the card.
Yeah. Oh, did we just take 5? This is a real good turn for you.
It's not bad.
I'm going to block for 3.
Okay. So normally you'd take 2, but I'm going to go ahead and break my Breaking Scales to give target card with combo plus 1. So you're going to take 3 instead.
I will take 3, go to 12.
Wow. Not bad for a first turn, huh?
Pretty good. I'm going to pitch Illuminate. That'll make me 3 resources. I will use one of which to attack you with my Hatchet of Body. That's attacking for 2.
That's suspicious.
With absolutely no combat tricks whatsoever.
That's extra suspicious. Okay. Since I'm a little suspicious of it, I'm going to go ahead and block with Blackout Kick.
Okay. So that will fully block it. I'm going to break my Snapdragon Scalers to give it Go Again.
Sure.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Jim here. When we filmed this game, I didn't realize that Snapdragon Scaler's ability could only give Go Again to attack action cards. In this game, I'm attacking with my Hatchet of Body, which is an attack action, but not considered an attack action card under the rules of the game. I learned something new today, and I'll know for next time. Anyway, back to the game. I will spend another resource to attack with my Hatchet of Mind. That one's coming in for 3. It gets +1 because the last attack was from my hatchet of body.
That makes sense to me. What we're going to do then is we are going to block with Blackout Kick.
Oh, so that is fully blocked. I, as an attack reaction, am going to banish a card from my soul to give it go again. With my 1 resource remaining, I'm going to attack you with Rising Solar Tide for 4.
4. Okay. I'm going to block with both Leg Tap and my Iron Wrought Helm. So I'll only take 1.
You will take 1. That will hit, so I'm going to put it into my Hero's Soul.
Seems good. All right. Well, I'm actually just down to 1 card, so I'm going to go ahead and put that into my arsenal at the end of my turn and drop to 4.
Okay. I'm going to start out my turn by attacking you with Engulfing Light. As an additional cost to play it, I'm going to charge Valiant Thrust into my soul. And coming in for 1. If you block with an attack action, it's going to get +1 because I've charged this turn off of Boltyn's ability.
Just +1, though, correct?
Yes. And if this hits, I get to put it in my Hero's Soul as well.
That's too many things. I'm going to go ahead and block with Belittle, and 2 is 2.
You know what? Wait. Hang on a sec. I have an attack reaction.
Yes.
Boom. Courageous Steel Hand.
Oh.
If I've charged this turn, target attack gets +2.
Oh, that's 2 damage. I don't want that.
Hoo-hoo.
All right. 2 damage is good.
Okay, so that will go there. This is going to go in my soul. I'm going to arsenal 1 card and pass my turn.
Okay, I'm going to pitch Whelming Gustwave to generate 3 resources. To then, from my arsenal, play Belittle for 1. As an additional cost to play Belittle, I may reveal an attack action card with 3 or less base power, like this Leg Tap.
Uh-oh. This sounds familiar.
And I'm going to go search my deck for a Minnowism. So I'm going to grab a red Minnowism this time.
Okay.
Put that into my hand. And we're attacking for 3.
I'm just going to take 3.
Okay. Next up, Minnowism.
Hey, just as he predicted. It's coming in for how many? Oh, no, that's a generic action.
That's right. And we're going to follow that up by paying 1 for Leg Tap for a total of 5.
I'm at 9. I'm going to take 5.
Takes 5. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll go ahead and use this Harmonized Kadachi to attack with Go Again.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
And last but not least, Scar for a Scar. I don't have less life than you, but I'm still attacking for 4.
This mucks up my turn. Something fierce, Alex.
You know what, Jim? I'd say I'm sorry, but we both know I'm not.
I will block with Take Flight.
Take Flight. All right, so you're going to take 1 over the top.
I will take 1.
All righty. Well, that's the end of my turn.
At the beginning of my turn, I would like to reveal my mentor.
Oh, sick.
Minerva Themis.
I am going to get hurt today.
So, Minerva Themis reads, at the start of your turn, if Minerva is face down in your arsenal, you may turn her face up. One-handed weapons you control have +1 attack, and whenever a weapon I control hits, put a lesson counter on Minerva. Then if there are 3 or more lesson counters on Minerva, banish her and look for a specialization. Put it face up in your arsenal and shuffle your deck.
That seems pretty good.
It is pretty good. I'm going to follow that up by pitching a Blue Bolt of Courage and attacking you. Well, no. Well, yeah, I am going to attack. I think that's a great thing to do.
Yeah, give her.
I'm going to attack you with V of Vanguard, which is my specialization.
Oh.
As an additional cost to cast it, I'm going to charge 1 card into my Hero's Soul. And I am attacking you for 4.
You get how many resources floating off of that? 2 more resources? Is that right?
I have 2 resources floating. That's correct.
Okay. Okay, I'm not going to defend normally, but I am going to announce a defense reaction card.
Okay.
And that is Flick Flack. So I'll pay its cost, which is 0, thankfully, and defend for 4. And if the next card I defend with this turn is a card with combo, it'll gain +2 defense.
Sweet. Okay, so you're defending with 4. Boltyn's ability, actually, the first... sorry, it's not an attack, so it's not going to get +1. But because it does have greater attack than its base attack, I'm going to banish a card from my soul to give, via the Vanguard, Go Again.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I imagine I'm about to get hacked and whacked with them hatchets.
Yeah, I'm going to start out with a hatchet of body to body you for, that'll be 3.
3? Dang. I was hoping it'd be more. Well, okay, I didn't waste it, but open the center blocks for 5.
Okay. So nothing there, but I am going to
Charge again, or remove it from your hero soul to give it a go again.
give it go again, use my last resource, and attack you with my Hatchet of Mind. That one's coming in for 4.
For 4. I want to take 2.
Okay. So because that hit, Minerva Themis will get a counter, and that's it.
Okay. Whew. I hesitate to think how good that turn would have been with an extra card in your hand.
It was looking pretty deadly, Alex. I'm not going to lie to you.
So I'm a little bereft over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pitch Razor Reflex to attack with a Harmonized Kadachi.
Well, I feel like I'm in a situation where I have to block. You have 0 cards in hand?
I'm empty after
Maybe
that.
I'm not in a position where I have to block. You've got no resources floating? I'm going to take it and go to 1.
Okay. I'll let you live on the edge there.
Okay, I'm going to start out by attacking you with Take Flight. I'm going to pitch Rising Solar Tide to pay for it with 1 resource floating.
All right.
That is coming in. Actually, sorry, I have to charge here. I'm going to charge an Invigorating Light into my hero's soul.
And that gives that go again, if I remember right?
It will give it go again. And then also, if you block with an attack action card, it'll get +1.
What I'm going to do is not block, but defense reaction once more with Flick Flack.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this one's blue, so it only blocks for 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to take 2.
Sure. I'm going to use my floating resource to attack with Hatchet of Body.
Oh boy. Now remind me, is it at this point that you have to decide whether you want to use your go again power for Boltyn?
No, it's an attack reaction.
Oh, cool.
So
you can actually wait till after I block with, say, something like open the center for 5.
yes. Now, because that's an attack reaction, it'll get +1.
Right.
And I can give it go again if I want. But you know what? I don't think I want. It's just attacking for 3 because it gets buffed by the Minerva.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to leave it there.
Okay. Sounds good. We're going to try for the marbles. Because you're at 1. I'm going to pitch this Rising Knee Thrust for 3. I'm going to say, Kadachi. And gains go again because I got a 0 in my pitch zone.
We are in a must-block situation, Alex. I'm going to block with Courageous Steel Hand.
Great.
For 2.
Kadachi.
Hey, it's almost like the first one.
They're pretty harmonized.
They are pretty harmonized. I will block that one for 3 as well.
Sounds good. All right. You know what they say?
What do they say, Alex?
Whelming Gust Wave.
This is for 3?
Yes.
Block for 3.
You got it.
Okay.
Just struggle busting trying to find this finisher.
Well, with only 1 card in my hand, I'm actually just going to sit tight and draw 3 to end my turn.
Got you scared, huh?
Something like that.
We're going to start by pitching Flusterfist to gain 1 to attack with Leg Tap for 4.
For 4. This is exactly the situation that I feared I would be in. I'm going to double block with Battlefield Blitz and Bolt of Courage to block for 6 total.
Yeah, that blocks all right. Next up, we're going to Head Jab for 3.
That one I can safely block with 1 card. That card's name is Express Lightning.
Then we're going to pitch Surging Strike to get 1 more resource to try and poke you to death with my Harmonized Kadachi.
We have 1 card left and it blocks for 3.
No! I was so close. I needed one of these to be yellow or blue. Oh, so close. All right. Well, let's try it next turn.
Yep. I am in the unenviable position of having no cards in hand, so I will also draw to full and end my turn.
All right. We're going to see if we can get it done this time. We're going to pitch Rising Knee Thrust for 3 resources. We're going to spend 2 of them on Surging Strike, which says 5 and go again.
That will force me to double block for 5.
Perfect. We're going to try and poke you with a Harmonized Kadachi with go again.
I will block that one for 3.
Okay. Next up, we are going to pitch Rising Knee Thrust Yellow to get 2 resources and attack with Harmonized Kadachi.
And I will block it for 3.
And then I will attack with Rising Knee Thrust.
And I'm Jazz Hands.
We got there! Wow, that was a fun game.
Yeah, it was good.
I was deathly terrified. You started to turn with like 6 cards under your hero's soul, and I'm betting it was because you had to block.
So that turn, when I blocked with, I believe it was a Take Flight. We'll like roll the tape on that and see what it actually was, but. Mucks up my turn, something fierce, Alex.
You know what, Jim? I'd say I'm sorry, but we both know I'm not.
I will block with Take Flight. I had a turn planned where I had 2 0-drop attacks that were attacking for, I believe, 3 and 4. I also had my Gallantry Gold still available, my Minerva Themis in the arsenal, and then I had my Via the Vanguard. So I was going to Via the Vanguard. So I was going to pitch something for 3. That was what I ended up defending with.
Right.
Pitch for 3. I was going to attack with a Via the Vanguard, charge 1 card into my Hero's Soul, use 1 energy to pop my Gallantry Gold, and attack with my 2 0-drop attacks, and then 1 of my Hatchet of Body or Mind. So the Minerva would have given the Hatchet of Body +1. Gallantry Gold gave all my attacks +1. Via the Vanguard gave all my attacks +1.
Wow.
So it was going to be for like a good 15.
I would say you probably might have killed me that turn.
It was like close. But I was in a position where I like had to defend.
Yeah.
And it was that attack for 5, I think it was.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had such a good early first turn roll out there, like just happening to draw into literally combo with the pitch card to pay for it was sick.
One of the things that I've realized is that Express Lightning actually is extremely important in this deck because I can arsenal it at the end of turn. It costs 0 and it lets me charge. So it kind of mitigates that card disadvantage by kind of allowing you to prepare for it a turn early.
Oh, that makes sense.
So you arsenal it and then you play it as your first attack. It's free, so you don't have to pitch for it. It lets you charge. And then that sets up the rest of your turn. So you can like pitch a blue card, attack with both Hatchet of Body and Mind, and then you get the benefits of Boltyn having charged that turn right from the hop for no resource.
And you basically don't have to pay anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that seems really good. On my side, I really felt like I took advantage of the Minnowism searches off of Belittle, but I really didn't have an opportunity to use Katsu's ability so much this time.
Right.
I was already well set up, and so I didn't figure to try and pitch something else to get something else.
Yeah.
But there were actually a couple of turns where I was sitting there looking, I'm like, man, if I can get this first attack to hit, then I can combo in, and I would look over at the life total when you were at 1, and I'm like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That's not important.
You just need like volume of attacks.
Oh, just so much volume. Yeah.
But Harmonized Kodachis are so good for that though.
They're incredibly great because so much of the things that I want to pitch have 0 on them in the first place. Yeah. So it's just a great game.
Yeah. It was real fun.
Check you next time, folks.
Hey, thanks for checking out the Spike Feeders on YouTube. Before you close the window, make sure you click subscribe for more great Flesh and Blood content.